Hello, my name's Danny Odom, and if you're watching this video today, there's a really good chance that somebody is talking to you about an opportunity with Driveline. Driveline provides retail and technology solutions for retailers across the United States. Today, we're talking about our heavy project team. We created a short video of real Driveline associates doing real work so that you can get an idea for what you might expect when you come into the company. So we look forward to you watching this video. We appreciate your time today, and we look forward to you being part of the Driveline difference. Thank you.
This is a new store build out. They're moving a store down the street into a new location, so we're getting it ready.
I've gone into stores that have just been 4 blank walls, and we had to put the whole, set up the whole store. Or I've gone into stores where I just put one product on one shelf, and that was it.
This particular job, we're doing a full remodel. We are changing the layout on the whole store.
I put together Dollar General stores. I walk into an empty store, and by the time my team leaves, it's ready to be stocked and open for business.
I'd say the biggest challenge in this work is the first time doing anything.
I'd say the hardest part of the job would probably be unloading the trucks when we first get here.
This job requires you to not only work in different stores at different times, sometimes you're going to have different team members and you need to be very flexible.
Well, my biggest challenge really is the height on a lot of the shelving and things of that nature, because you do have to put fast tracks and strips in there, and being short, it's hard to do. So a lot of times I lean on the taller people to help me out in that category, and they're more than willing to help you.
It's a lot different than my old jobs, but I'd say it feels great whenever you finish something, because it's so big, so much stuff you gotta do.
What I like most about the job is the camaraderie. I do like to travel.
What I like about the job is that I work with younger people. It keeps me young. It keeps me on my toes.
I love doing remodels because, like I said, my background is in construction, and I love doing builds.
It's a learn-as-you-go process, but the project manager that we have is very well at making sure if you want to learn something, he'll let you learn it.
Yeah, when you come start to work for Driveline and you're being trained, you kind of find your own spot. They'll show you how to do the simplest things first.
It's going to be very, very hands-on. If there's anything you don't know how to do, ask questions, we'll show you.
When I first started, Tyler threw me in just shelving. That's the first thing I did was shelve. And I didn't like it at first until, I got good at it, and now it's really easy, pretty simple.
If you don't have teamwork, you're going to be working against you. It's going to be time consuming. You get frustrated a lot easier. Anytime you can lean on somebody a little bit and vice versa, it really helps.
The better teamwork you have with everyone else on your team, the faster everything moves.
You can't get it done without the other people. You may be working hard like I do a lot of times. I do a lot of the heavy work, and you see somebody else just standing over there doing shelves or building display cases. But that's just as critical to get that done as it is for me to get the other stuff done. So everything is important, and it has to be a team effort.
Teamwork is very important on this job. You all have to get along and all have to be able to help each other. It's not one man for himself. It's basically, there's no I in team, so we all need to contribute to make things happen.
It's very rewarding. It's very nice to know that, I built that store. And
if you're about to start this job, make sure you get you some good shoes.
You get to work in a field that most people don't even know exists, and it's very gratifying when you do what you do and people walk in and they're amazed at what you've been able to get accomplished.
Advice I'd give to a new team member would probably be patient, don't get frustrated, and be prepared to work.
In this job is something that is needed as a project manager. You got to know how to lead a team. I was in the military. You got to get to their level and basically talk to them so they understand you. And being able to support them and noticing that if there's an issue or they have a question, answering it right away so that way we can move on and move forward and get done. You want everybody to win.
For someone thinking about doing my job, you have to be good with people. You need to be able to know how each of your 10 team members work and be able to adjust your style of leadership to fit that person.
Because we are all different, sometimes all of our differences make us stronger together.